Okay, so we're going to talk about rhythms today. So there's lots of rhythms in music, but today you're only going to focus on these two, the quarter notes and the paired eighth notes. Now, what do we do with these? What in the world? So every quarter note gets a beat number. Okay, so a beat number, and that's in whatever order that it comes in the measure. And then the paired eighth notes, the first eighth notes gets a beat number. I'm just going to put the little number sign and then the word and. But nobody puts words underneath the rhythms because you don't have time to read that when you're trying to sing. So what I'd like to do is do a little plus sign because I can't draw fancy and symbols. So a beat number and then a beat number and. So let's say here is an example. I have a 4/4 time signature, so there's going to be 4 beats per measure. Oh, that's terrible drawing because I'm trying to draw upside down. Why don't I just flip it around, all right? All right, so I have 1, so here is my example measure. So you could see this anywhere in music. You could be asked to sing it. So our very first one, oh, and I forgot my bar line because there's 4 beats in this measure. So the very first note is beat number 1. So underneath of this quarter note, I'm going to put a 1. Now we have another quarter note. After 1 comes number 2. Now here we have paired eighth notes. Remember, the eighth notes gets a number and then and. So we already have beats 1, beats 2. After 2 comes 3. And then we have to put our little and sign. Then we have our next one is a quarter note, and it is a beat number. What comes after 3? 4. It's that simple. The hardest part of learning how to read your rhythms is 1, knowing what kind of note it is, and then knowing how high you have to count. That's all it is. So if I was to read this music, I would go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now you're going to see rhythms that are blank underneath, just like you saw when I first put up the example, and you just have to write the numbers underneath just like I did. Good luck, have fun, can't wait to see what you do.